Okay, we are back, everyone. Sorry about the issues, the technical issues. But we are back into game. As getting started. I'm gonna turn this on a little bit. There we go. Okay, hopefully that is all good for this stream. Sorry about the technical difficulties, everyone. But we are seeing a skirmish out in the bot
We're
lane.
gonna have a bit of action as Babble's flashing in. Esbiter is hit low. Bubble hits onto Dota to his beater, and now he's stunned up by the permafrost. First blood goes the way of Younglin, and now the Yunara is almost certainly caught out. Babble's getting 2 kills down in the bot lane for his team.
That's exactly what you want to see with that Lucian Nami. Just the prio, get early prio, kind of fight, and get that, just early lead. And that's going to be huge for Lucian going into this game, going forward. Just, going to be able to snowball with this Nami. And I think Yunara is going to have like a real uphill battle trying to get out of this one.
Yeah, especially now without that flash. Lucian still with full sums, Nami still with flash. They can definitely try to push the issue. Continuing throughout this game. But as we take survey across the map, we see Bread doing quite well for himself up in that top lane on the Swain. We see pretty even stuff in the mid lane, as you'd maybe expect from Syndra Orianna. And one thing I do want to highlight is Babble's going with the phase rush on Sejuani. Definitely do not want to take Aftershock into that pesky Trundle and his subjugating powers. We see phase rush, we sometimes see Unsealed Spellbook, but Babbles is not one with the book, so he'll go with the bit more standard movement speed of phase rush. Yeah, across the board, things going well for Babbles.
Yeah, except for top lane, there's a little bit of a discrepancy there. Babbles did get that. As we're going to see a bot lane fight again with Younglin pushing his lead further.
In trouble. Cleanse used by Younglin, but now another bubble hits. And Yunara is down. Leona will be able to limp away. And continuing exactly what they need to start in a flash in. They disrespect the Lucian. They think they had a Trundle around the bend. But it is even more carnage in the bot lane. Now Babble's finding Dota to his beater on the Crab. Not going to contest much in the smite fight. Just making sure bot lane is A-okay.
It's like I said, it's going to be rough for this Yunara. And we're just seeing how strong this Lucian Nami is with just 1 kill up. Just how much pressure they're able to deal with. I mean, Younglin played that extremely well, 1 kill up or not. As Bread?
Yeah, Bread is getting the better of, what was that hand there? And he forcing a flash for flash trade of ultimates as well. Swain should be able to easily push in that lane. No jungler interference, so I don't know how much we can really see the Swain do under tower. Gets a good burst off. Doran's shield helping keep Babbles alive, and he should be able to recall, but without TP, he's probably going to lose.
He's going to lose a lot. I mean, I think, that's a hen kind of looking like a pocket pick, but Bread seems to know the matchup really, really well. I mean, guys, you got to ban this guy's Swain. This is all he plays every game. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I think Babbles maybe like egoed a little bit. He definitely saw that OPGG in the early game, just 50 games of Swain this season already, or something like that. But felt like he could, maybe get the better of the Swain in this matchup. But down 15 CS with the counter pick, not looking pretty right now for the top side. But he has some solace in knowing that his ADC is 3-0.
Yeah, always good to, when you're getting slammed, just hold tab seal. Rest of the map. Enemy bot lane doing worse than me.
Enemy bot
Absolutely.
lane.
We do see Trundle getting an invade off on the top side. Not much Sedge is going to want to do about that against level 6 lethal tempo Trundle. I'm trading in the mid lane as Shockwave is used by PLS, now chasing down Envy. Good damage with the clockwork wind up, flash in, but the flash in response and the unleashed power in the tower helps Envy get the solo kill. Mid lane mage is going at it as now Babble's rooted up. Gonna try to maybe walk him down as bot lane Younglin will be fine. Doto's beater continuing to try to beat down Babbles in this matchup. The glacial prison goes out and will deter any further advances.
Yeah, that mid lane fight was a little bit crazy. I think Lee Sin, please listen to me, just needed to auto one more time, maybe even trade kills there, but a little bit unlucky there. Tried to escape with his life, knowing that he kind of messed up a little bit, going too deep under tower. Envy, excellent reaction flash there to pick up that counterplay.
Certainly nice. Do see Envy building a solid CS lead now in that matchup as he's building towards that Blackfire Torch. Meanwhile, it is going to be bot lane supremacy. We'll see if there's really any moves for Battles to make. Like Dragon was already taken. The Herald, excuse me, the Grubs look like they're being taken as we speak by Dota 2 is Beater. So the Trundle, despite the early disaster around bot lane, doing perfectly fine, was able to force Sejuani out of her jungle. Gets all 3 Grubs as well.
Yep, that seems to be the case. Sej not doing too, poorly in this matchup. Of course, jungle matchup not going to matter as much as, solo lane matchups or bot lane matchups, but doing pretty well for herself in this game. So we're going to just, kind of lull a little bit. Bot lane, they got that pressure early. I think Jared Blue kind of taking a backseat now, not trying to take too many bad trades. And kind of blow the game wide open for the bot lane, but looks like Envy gonna look for something.
Yeah, just trying to defend his turf. Try to see if he could have gotten Dota to his Beater to the block, but not gonna happen. Everything happening, around this bot lane is probably exactly what Babblers expected or wanted out of this game. You pick the high confidence bot lane duo of wanting to steamroll the game. And like you said, now Jared Blue has to just kind of concede and try to lose gracefully. We're going to try to engage on Youngling, but Sejuani's around the bend. Eshister going to have to flash away. Meanwhile, the mid lane, the pillar goes out, subjugate, and goodness. Unleash power used as well. Orianna is dead for a second time. Meanwhile, on the bot lane, they're able to kill off Jared Blue. Eshister is going to be a tanky Leona if that W comes back up, and I think Babble's not going to force the issue. Just make sure, hey, we're already ahead bot. Don't need to greed for Leona. Just get this wave and get the plates.
Yeah, and you got to feel for, please listen to me, for seeing Envy live with 1 HP both times, so close to death. But, Babels is doing the right thing, as maybe Dota 2's Beater could get caught out here.
Trundle is in danger, does not have the ultimate. Here comes the Grim Deliverance. Babble's not able to get the kill as Brez very yummy pushing forward. He's a bit low in mana. He's frosted up now as Please Listen to Me is on his way up. No shockwave available. Bread is very yummy, is very low. Gets hit by the Dark Englaive. And Bread, maybe a bit too over-eager, gives over a kill.
Gives over a kill indeed. Babels and Babbles playing that excellently off each other, like their name will suggest. But yeah, I think just very smart jungle play from Babels so far. Even with this, I feel like Dota 2's Beater is on that Trundle, should be able to have an advantage on these skirmishes, but Babel's playing very well around his bot lane and around his top lane.
Yeah, definitely happy to get more involved on a side that can pop his permafrost, able to stun up the Swain, keep the chain going. And curious to see if there's really any action around this dragon. It feels like with the Lucian on Essence Reaver, with the lead that Younglin and 180 have built, there shouldn't really be a contest. Dota 2's Beater going to have to try to find something else to do on the map.
Seems like somebody in the chat is asking for an Adono link. You can find everything on the Twitch, the DMV Rivals Discord. There is a donation link there if you would like to donate to the funds of this tournament, as the Dragon is going to go over to the side of Babel's Bablers, or Babel's, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think
it's
we got
a bit of a tongue twister.
Regardless, ulti's being thrown out in both lanes, though, as here comes Glacial Prison, and Jared Blue is in trouble. A beautiful double Aqua Prison will be the end of Jared Blue, as Sister able to get away. Top lane had some ultimates traded there as well, but no real end result, as 180 is going to get stunned up by the scatter, not quite dead, as Sister trying to go in. Younglin able to fire off some more piercing light, finds the kill. Shockwave to keep Envy at bay. Permafrost to do the same. Scatterflash does not do much. Envy now in a very rough spot. They may have killed off Younglin, but they may just lose everyone else on top of it. Dota 2, his beater is down. It is delayed 4 kills to the side of Babel's Babbler.
Babel's Babblers, Babblers, Babels.
They're doing good. They're doing good. I don't know how we pronounce it, but they're doing good.
They're doing great. They're doing great for themselves. I think Babels is playing phenomenally for his bot side, and they're just kind of handscapping the entire bot side of the map. Envy tried to make a hero play there with that flash. Didn't quite work out with for him there. I think maybe his Q wasn't up. Maybe he thought it was. Good effort, but wasn't able to clean that up.
Yeah, it does feel like the Syndra has the tools available to deal with Lucian. Lucian, aside from the culling, does have to get a bit in your face, which can open him up to a scatter opportunity, to that unleashed power, and can certainly just get insta-pop if he is not careful. Nami, not the same kind of savior that something like Alula or even Emilio can be with their heals and shields and move speed. As meanwhile, Grim Deliverance and Demonic Ascension being burned in the top lane, as we'll see if Bread can really do much of anything, but he quickly sheets his wings, and we go back to a pretty even state. I feel like given the start that Babel's had, he is perfectly content to be down only 10 CS. Does have to be a bit respectful of the item completion on the side of Bread. But I think for now he understands, hey, my bot lane is doing so well right now. They're so far ahead. I just need to make sure I'm not losing the game and just getting on their back and moving on.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to see from a captain, just kind of be that rock, even in a bad matchup that you opted into. No flame. I'm just kidding. But yeah, but definitely just trying to be, just solid piece for his team, as he lets other teammates kind of take the reins. And that will be Younglin and Babels and 180 full box in this game, I feel like.
Lucian certainly in a prime position to carry this game. We'll see how much they're able to really leverage that. We tend to see teams get this lead with the Lucian, take those 2 dragons, and then he moves mid and doesn't really force anything, doesn't find any big culling chunks. With that scatter down, Envy needs to be a bit careful, but maybe he's just baiting as Ezester comes around the bend. Double sums burn from Younglin, and it's just a bait. It's just hook, line, and sinker as Envy finds a massive kill and a good bit of money.
That Pittsburgh connection between Easy Hister and Envy, both Pittsburgh imports coming into DMV for the first time. But yeah, able to pick up that kill for his mid laner. That's just absolutely huge. Knew what play he had to make. Younglin stepping a little bit too far forward, playing a little bit, with an ego, of course, because he's just so strong. But Envy now with 2 items.
Yeah, I mean, this Lucian was set to run the game, but this Syndra now getting equally as powerful. And I think the big deal is that Younglin burned both his sums going for that play, or at least trying to retreat from that play that he will not have for that 3rd dragon fight. And given the strength of this Syndra, given that your Trundle is maybe going to fall off a bit later, does feel like an objective that Untitled will want to fight over and not just let go idly by.
Yeah, 40 seconds now on this Mountain Dragon. We're going to see how they play up for it. I feel like Babels has a little bit of a jump here. They're going to have that mid prio, just the 2v1 against Envy. But yeah, it looks like actually the side of Untitled is going to have first river control as Babels actually opts to take his wolf camp. So they're going to have to be walking in through the mid wave. I think it's going to be one more mid wave for them here. And try to get prio through that way. But river control for Untitled here is actually big for the setup of this dragon.
Yeah, and another deal is that Bread has the TP advantage in top. This becomes a very dicey situation for Babel's Babblers. No sums.
Lee Sin needs to be careful. I don't know if he's seen the Leona. He was on vision. He's gonna get stuck.
Leona's wrapped around. Flash away, Zenith Blade, Solar Flare, everything getting dropped. Does the Yunara really have enough damage? Not really. Easy Hister getting Shockwave back underneath the tower. It's just not enough damage. A lot of cooldowns expended for nothing. And same thing looking to happen in the mid lane as Scatter hits onto Younglin. He's trying to limp away. Heal up with the Nami, now firing the damage back into Bread. Demonic Ascension healing up for now as Dota 2's beater wants to press forward. The Swain root hits onto 2. The scatter hits onto 2. And Dota 2's beater beats down Younglin. Zehen trying to make his grand entrance into the mid lane. Hits the Darkened Blade, now chasing in onto Dota 2. Flash forward from Babels. They need to get more. They need to get some kills. They might give up one here on the side of the Babblers. They lose Listen to Me to another Syndra combo and Swain teaming up. Nice drag back there from Zehen as Babels wants to continue to push the issue. Has the permafrost stacked up. Bread trying to limp away as the brute force of these melees are getting the job done. A double Aqua Prison. Finally, Jerablue is able to contribute, and now he's ready with that empowered W, forcing a flash away, and now can just stand and fire. The healing from Zehen, is it going to be enough? No, it's not. He's going to have to resurrect with that Grim Deliverance and try to rise again. Younglin has respawned and made his way back to River in the entire time this has been happening. And Dragon still on the table.
That was a very long fight. But the only thing that I remember from there was Dota 2's beater kind of beating the crap out of Younglin in the backside and then flashing away, trying to get out with his life. During that whole time, Jerablue actually managed to pick up that bot tower, so got quite a bit of gold for himself. I think you can see down in the bot side right now, the item difference between the two ADCs is not really that big. I know Lucian is probably going to pick up that Infinity Edge before Yunara does, but for now, they're pretty much neck and neck, even though Yunara's 0-4 as looks like
yeah, they don't have time to wait for that Infinity Edge. They got to throw down right now as Dota 2 is beater trying to find a way in. The Shockwave always going to be the thing to keep your eye on as Swain is going to grab back. CC up Zehen. Here comes Grim Deliverance down to try to take this up. Easy Hister is going low. 3-man Shockwave is nice as here comes Envy with the combo in the backline, able to take one down. It's Lucian still staying alive though as Younglin putting out the damage, but they're in retreat mode. Babbles and 180 get hit by the scatter. Now Envy just chasing them down. No more stragglers until you get a scatter, but not much to do there. Start wasn't bad from the Bablers, but Untitled are the ones that are going to claim the dragon.
I mean, they just have so much AoE damage, I think, on the side of just between the two of Bread and for you to Envy. That Syndra is so strong, and she was untouched just walking into that fight on a flank, got to one-shot the Orianna, and then play the fight after that with Bread is very yummy walking forward with the Swain ulti. They don't have enough damage to actually, you know, finish off the Swain just off the initial damage. The hand doesn't do that much damage right now. Lucian didn't quite have that Infinity Edge. He wasn't that strong, even though he has a lot of gold. So, I mean, it was just a good fight to take for the side of Untitled. And they're actually 3k gold ahead. I think before the fight, they were 6 kills behind or 7 kills behind. And they still were about 1 or 2k gold ahead. So now they're just building up off of that, you know, disaster of a bot play and just taking control of the game back into their hands.
Yeah, absolutely. And Envy has been the star thus far, able to flank the Orianna, easily take her out. Will have a very dominant presence in this side lane. Up a ton of CS, and yeah, just solo kills him. Easy as you like. Going to continue to build that CS lead beyond 50 as he pushes into that tower. And meanwhile, Younglin not really able to exert that same force there in the mid lane as the Lucian Nami. You know, are able to just stay safe, stay patient for her farm. And things definitely going well for Untitled. Haven't seen too much out of this Zehen. We will see a Demonic Ascension from Bread to make sure he is not ran down. But now, is he going to try to turn the tables on Babbles? I don't think so. Demonic Ascension easily wears off. We do have Rylai's now finished on that Swain, so he is getting harder and harder to peel through in these fights. And when the Lucian is as low ranged, as you mentioned, those slows can definitely be a tricky thing to deal with.
Yeah, but right now, I mean, it's just kind of so hard for Lucian to walk forward, given how strong the side laners are. They can just, you know, TP at any given moment. If the Lucian doesn't have enough damage to kind of tear through the initial target, they're just going to TP in, you know, flank in, and kind of take over the team fight, I feel like. The Orianna, not very strong. Zehen doesn't have 2 items like Brett does. And Yunara, you know, although kind of an item behind right now, is probably going to pick up that Infinity Edge quite soon. Probably going to bag for it right now. So pretty pretty advantageous spot right now for the side of Babel's Bablers.
Yeah, certainly not great. We do see a bit of the comeback mechanic where they got a lot of crystals stacked on those side lane towers. Babel's able to take that one down like these split. See if they're able to get any of the other standing gold on the map before this dragon comes up in 230. But again, given how that Syndra is, no one's going to really be able to push in against her. And we'll see how, or we'll see even if Untitled wants to push the envelope, or if they're just fine saying, hey, we'll get our farm. And then we'll show up for the fight and we will mop you up the second time as well.
Yeah, that dragon's still quite a ways away. Baron is up, but not really in position. Oh, we're going to see a
Oh,
fight
wait,
here on the top side.
From Babbles, but go to his beater is here. I feel like he had to know he was here, given that Sejuani was seeding her top side. But either way, it is a nice kill for Envy and a flash gone from the Zahed.
A little bit of desperation there, may I say, from the captain of Babel's Bablers. Just flashes forward onto the Syndra, but, you know, kind of misses everything. And Syndra able to walk away with a kill without really burning anything in terms of, like, long-term sums, like, or like the flash or the TP. Just burning that ulti and getting a kill for herself.
Yeah. And when it comes to the ways that Babel's Bablers can really try to just target the one guy and take out the strong piece of the Untitled roster, it's really just Glacial Prison. The Shockwave needs to kind of have follow-up, or Envy's going to flat. Like, both the Shockwave and the Glacial Prison, pretty simple to flash on the side of Envy. They're not even able to get the flash out of that weird top lane attempt from Zahen. Lockdown isn't really going to be there to try to take out that Fed member. And even if someone gets in Envy's face, he will probably just blow them up with his 3 items.
Yep. Envy is the target to look out for. I think if Babel's Bablers want any chance of coming back, oh, the big pillar!
A nice cancel there, as we do see mid priority not even really go in the Lucian's way, as the lanes continue to get pushed in. They're getting that good aggressive vision down on the side of Untitled in the enemy blue side and clearing out whatever vision they find. Is there a way you see for Babel's Bablers to really approach this fight from the position they're in?
I think the only way is to find some possible way to send it on this Syndra and try to get a pick on her, because if the Syndra is untouched in these fights, it's going to be a big problem, because she has that CDR. She can just keep sending her Qs out, her Ws out, the stuns out, and kind of just like melt away at the front line of Babel's Bablers. And I feel like Younglin at this point feels pretty bad. He got that huge lead in the early game, but now Bread is 3 levels ahead on him because he got to win. Just the XP differential in top lane right now in this patch, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's, you get the experience faster. You get to go through the ceiling that other people have to deal with. Good stuff for a top laner, as long as you can stay in those side lanes, not get completely exploited and picked on. So Younglin, I mean, as you pointed out, those item spikes and advantages he's had on the Yunara haven't really materialized. They're being forced to fight before those are available. Didn't have the Flicker Blades before that third dragon was taken, or that fourth dragon, excuse me, was taken. And now, despite them getting those 2 early objectives, it has been 2 mountain dragons to the side of Untitled.
They really need to choose their fights wisely. I think they need to see someone on side. I think either the Syndra or the Swain, they need to see them on side and pull on the other 3 members. I think that's the only way they can actually, you know, find a semblance of an advantage here. But if they're going to keep playing passive like this, I feel like nothing's really going to go their way. They're kind of just rolling over, losing objectives, losing control. Eventually, Babels is going to start losing jungle camps because they're going to look to set up this Baron and probably get it if Younglin doesn't look to make some sort of proactive play with his lead.
And it's going to be more difficult for him to do so as members get a bit tankier. Really, the Yunara is the only target he can try to pick on in any sort of skirmish. And like you said, needs to be aware where everyone else on the map is before going for something crazy enough to get them back in this game. As see 4 items finished on the Syndra, only 2 to the Orianna. We'll start to see the side of Untitled actually just start up the Baron. Say, hey, we've got the item advantages here. We are willing to throw down until they are spotted.
I think they
peel
really
away.
want to turn. I don't think they want to finish this Baron at all. They're trying to pull the side of Babel's Bablers into them so that they can actually start a fight and, you know, look to siege some more of these towers, because right now it's kind of a back and forth in terms of just bouncing waves between each other, but they're trying to look to make their lead bigger with this Baron.
It does feel like Untitled isn't really fighting against the clock, though. You've got Jera Blue on a hyperscaling champion like Yunara. You've got Bread that is going to be kind of more difficult to get through as he continues to stack his items, as Lucian continues to fall off. They can take it as slow and steady as they want, and it feels like the pressure is on Babel's Bablers to figure something out. But right now, Babels needs to figure out a way out of this one, as he's pillared up, forced to flash. Easy hitter is there. Gonna lay down some more CC, but Youngling shows up in response. Is there an over-aggression that they can punish? Tidal Wave rolls on through Glacial Press and hits onto the Syndra. Where's the Fob going to come through? Youngling trying to flash forward, but the Syndra able to respond with her own. And now Youngling is just caught between a Swain and a hard place. Shockwave is brilliant for some peel, but Youngling needs to start finding kills. They take out Easy Hitter, and now Zahen trying to find more on the front line. Bread and Demonic Ascension draining away at these health bars, but now has to flash away. The Darkened Blade follows him. A beautiful scatter, gets a lot of damage down, but Bread is not able to save his Syndra as Youngling picks his moments, picks apart the lineup. But here comes Jera Blue. It's time for some Ascension on the Yunara. She's popping off, trying to send him to the Spirit Realm. Thrown into his beater with full HP, chasing in onto PLS. It looked like an opportunity was there for the Bablers, but Jera Blue shuts them down.
Jera Blue rising from the depths of that early game to carry the losing fight, take it straight out of Youngling's hands. Youngling feeling really good there, getting so much gold off of that, off the back of that Syndra kill, and picking up that Bread kill as well. But Yunara there just in time to pick up those kills and this Baron. Huge for Untitled. Huge for the substitute, super sub.
Yeah, really showing off great stuff here under less than ideal circumstances. Baron is secured and everything's going well. 6K gold in the lead. A nice 3 items on the Yunara. Yes, she's down an item, but Lucian isn't going to make too great a use of those anyway. And with Mountain Dragon already on the Rift, see if they can get maybe a death knell in this next fight. But I don't know if Babel's Bablers are even going to try to find any sort of recourse into this Dragon Pit.
A lot of sums burnt in that fight, but yeah, it looks like they're just going to give... This is Soul Point. Maybe they feel comfortable giving just one more. But I feel like this is a good opportunity to fight. None of these... none of the side of Untitled has summoners, at least on their carries. But yeah, it just looks like they're going to give that away. This mid tower still standing strong for the side of Untitled, you know, closing off a lot of the map pressure that Babel's Bablers can actually get on, you know, in terms of vision. It looks like they're all just going to post up bot side. Looks to play for this bot tower. Yunara going to be solo mid. Is Red going to catch top waves against Babels?
They're trying to use all that vision they set up for Dragon and put it to good use with attacking that bot lane inner. Got Trundle there beating away at it. They will be able to claim that one. And meanwhile, on the side lane, there have been some towers claimed by this Zahen, but now he's brought back. Bread into Demonic Ascension he goes, forcing a grim exit from Babels. As another tower falls in mid, the Baron push starting to suffocate the side of the Babblers. Youngling needs to find the way. He's got the 4 ends, but now he might just get blown up. For you blows him off the face of the rift. Egg's easy hitter is pretty deep, but it doesn't matter. There's no real damage left. Shockwave's already been expended. They may get Envy, so it was a nice recourse, but I mean, with a full HP Jera Blue, the push will continue.
Yeah, For You to Envy says for you to hold my Syndra R to Younglin. It blows him up. That was a really bad joke.
And we'll take it.
But he does lose a life in the process, but they do get in that inhib. And I think they're going to start setting up towards this top side yet again. As Bread pushed up all the way, Babos had to burn that ult earlier. He's probably going to back in TP to look for a fight. Has no mana. But maybe they are comfortable just backing up here, taking that inhib and setting up towards the map again after these resets.
Yeah, for you to Envy, maybe getting a bit too aggressive. He does still have the flash for any kind of important fight. Loses life, gives over a, I have to imagine a shutdown at that point, but he's got 6 items all the same. He is ready to mow some fools down. 7 towers already reduced to rubble by Untitled. They'll have that pressure in the mid with supers. Just gonna have their pick of whether they want to put pressure on the top or bot side. And right now, it looks like the bot side.
7k gold lead now for Untitled. I really think they should have maybe pulled on that dragon fight, because that Syndra or that Syndra flash is back up now, and she's not getting any weaker.
Well, relatively, as the Glacial Prison goes wide, were you able to kite back Bread, creating a massive zone of influence, and now Jared Blue's ready to pop off, flashing forward, takes the kill. 3-man Shockwave is nice, but there's the Demon Grasp.
Shockwave.
Yotu's Bear trying to go back in as Syndra just blows up the Orianna. Younglin might be firing away with all the power of the light, but he's not doing anywhere near enough damage. Evades the scatter, but Envy's going to take out the fish. Still has the R reserved for one and only one Younglin at the end. It is an ace for nothing, and game 1 going to Untitled.
A pretty convincing win, especially from these solo laners. Envy and Bread kind of putting the team on their back. The super sub Jero Blue coming in for that one fight around topside to pick up that Baron as well. Really well played from Untitled, I believe. So we're gonna jump back to the casting desk. And yeah, I mean, 1-0 to Untitled. They're going to look to keep picking up this momentum and try to carry that into the second game. I believe Jero Blue will be subbing out now for their captain, Evan DeBank. As we should be seeing them very soon. But until then, we're going to take a short break. Hope to see you guys for game 2. Stay tuned. Thanks, guys. Let's go. Welcome back, everyone. No caster desk right now because I'm joined with 4 other casters tonight. Shiv had to take a little leave, so we have replaced him with 4 people because that's how many people it takes to replace Shiv. Please introduce yourselves, starting from B Morse.
What's going on, guys? My name is B Morse. We're part of the Pillars of Positivity. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. I know it's not going to be as great as our previous caster, but we're going to do our best to make up for it. It's a pleasure to be here. Hope you guys are having a great time. Love you guys. Thank you.
All right, thank you for being here. Hagalaz.
Yes, you can call me Egan. I'm the captain of Omelette du Fromage, and I'm here to, I don't know, look at this game, talk about the draft, and let's have some fun.
Perfect. All right, Low Mac Attack.
I'm the 80 carry for Pillars of Positivity. I'm the #1 Youngling Glazer of all time. That's my coach. Go them.
And last but not least, Tim.
What up, guys? It's your boy Tim. Came here to win. I'm not a part of Pillars of Positivity, but I am the cheerleader and also the second biggest Youngling Glazer in history. Let's go.
Perfect. And without further ado, I think we're just ready to get right into draft. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for your introductions. But we're just gonna be waiting for draft to start. But with that, what did you guys think about the last game? I think you guys were all watching in a little Discord call. Yeah, how was it?
Yeah.
Dynamo.
So personally, I think that actually blue side coming from such a disadvantaged early game on the bot side of the map, it was very impressive how Jared Blue was able to overcome a team fight top side that ultimately resulted in them getting the win overall for the game. Very, very good battle for everybody on the team. Everybody played outstanding, and we were very, very, very excited to watch the team fights. But it was a really good game. Really, really good game, you guys. Fabulous to watch.
That was so PR'd. That was a PR response. But my
That was
real
good.
response is Jeremy should not have came back at all. I don't
Yeah, I
know how
know.
this guy came back, but he did, and he started putting belt to ass. But before
Youngling
that,
had-
I was on the Youngling
wait.
train all day. I was telling them that this guy's gonna carry this game, and then Youngling died like 4 times.
That topside fight was so good, though. Like, them coming back and getting those kills at the end there just changed the entire game.
Dude, I think
Jimmy
Swain
made-
R had such a large impact on the entire fight. Like that guy was actually just maintaining the fight as long as physically possible. And even though Yunara's 0-4 going into the fight, came out with a double kill, they were able to win the game. Like I have no idea. I have no idea how, because I was not expecting to be a game-ending scenario there, but it was fabulous.
And
Yeah.
Younglin's defense, it was a really hard draft to play Lucian. Like, it was super hard to hit for him to hit, but he did get a super big advantage early game. So I'm wondering what's going to happen this game for early game.
Yep, and we are getting right into it. I mean, they're starting the draft up. Not be streaming. You guys can watch the stream, but they're gonna keep the same bans, but they're gonna take that Caitlyn actually B1 for Younglin. So a little bit of a lane dominant ADC going into the hands of Younglin. What do you guys think about that?
I believe in Youngling supremacy. This guy takes
Youngling
literally
Blazer, dude.
this guy
Number one.
Youngling,
He wasn't
taught
lying.
me, dude. He taught me I'm number 1 for a reason, but I'm telling you, this guy, give him an inch. Hagen told me the other day, give him an inch, he's gonna go a mile, and this guy's gonna fucking run this game
That's what I'm
single-handedly.
talking about.
I mean, that's what we thought was gonna happen last game, but I mean,
We'll see.
What was
We'll
what
see
was
if
the
he can
issue?
do
What
it.
was the issue, Teo? Low Mac Attack. What was the issue last game? Why couldn't Younglin with all those? He literally had the keys to the city, the keys to
All
the
right,
enemy
I'm gonna
nexus.
I'm gonna chime in here. I'm gonna chime in here for Low Mac Attack. Okay,
Tim,
Syndra.
go ahead.
Syndra is overtuned. Okay, let's just get that out there.
Okay, as the resident mid laner here, I will not disagree. Syndra's OP.
Mhm.
Syndra's OP.
Wait, can we further this? Hey Tim, what's your rank and main role?
Hey guys, Tim here again. Rank is currently plat 4, main role jungle, 1 trick Briar, and yeah, that tells you everything you need to know.
Is this Forsen or?
Wait.
Okay, just looking at this, it's with Mundo and everything, it might be hard for like. I feel like Caitlyn might just get run down.
Ooh, we got the
Depending on what
Gwen
what's
locking
coming.
in.
Yeah, I do like that. You know, the Caitlyn Seraphine, you know, they're trying to play lane dominant, right? Obviously, that Mundo is a little
Yeah,
bit scary,
poke
but
lane, absolutely.
but I like that Gwen. I like that Gwen. So Hagen, I think I don't know. They might try to
Yeah.
just play to run over bot lane here,
Mhm.
so that you know they can get so far ahead that Mundo isn't an issue as he gets to scale kind of free. Whether it goes top or jungle, not quite sure. Probably jungle. Gonna go in the hands of Dota 2's beater, but we'll just have to see. I like this Gwen pick a lot though. Whether this is going probably top, probably going in the hands of Babbles. I think Hagen, you were his teammates. He played a lot of Gwen on that team. As we're
Yep.
gonna see this Jace flex actually locked in for Untitled
Ooh.
on pick 3.
This Jace champion is so fucking OP. I
Yeah.
swear to God.
Oh,
I
yeah.
true on God, dog.
I
On God.
can't wait for the nerf. Holy shit.
I was watching solo queue. I was playing solo queue earlier with A2 Yolo, and let's just say he was making Jace look good, and A2 Yolo is not that good. Trust me.
Okay, I think AT Yellow might be in the
He has a
chat.
lot of potential. A lot of great picks in his hands. His Malphite, his Atrox, on another level. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But
Maybe A2 Yolo
in this game, that
the
he is
chat.
not part of this game right now. So honestly, Hagen, as a top 7 NA support main, how do you feel about the Seraphine Zyra matchup right now?
Top 7? How'd you get that?
Yeah, you in the top
So
7.
high.
Just roll with it. Just roll with it.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Uh,
it's part of the script.
I don't think it's really that good. But I actually don't know. Do you think it kills the plants with her nose?
So personally, I think that they have the enough poke to disengage any of the Zyra's plants as long as they don't get caught by the snare. I think that root is gonna actually be the difference in this matchup here. Other than that, they're gonna go off of Seraphine ults and pray that they poke them out enough to be able to all in and finish it. But we're waiting for these last 2 picks here.
I don't know.
We're doing blue band
about
here.
Zyra.
We're gonna see.
But
You
doesn't the
don't- you
Zyra champion just like rail, like in terms of like jungle fight, like just taking like space on the map?
She has
could
huge
just make a whole
damage,
dome based
slows.
on just this R. Like she's just gonna be
Personally,
a
I
monster.
think this champion is very good into champs that she has longer range than, but
Mhm.
against things like Caitlyn,
It's
against
gonna
things
be
like
hard for
Seraphine,
her.
yeah, a little bit harder, I think, to play fights out.
She needs to hit max range E.
He
Basically.
needs people
and
to walk into her. I think she really thrives when team fights are in zones. People are walking into her, so she kind of just gets to set up her plants, gets to get that big ult off, so that she gets to frenzy her plants. But
Oh, Urga. Okay.
it's another pocket pick from Bread is Very Yummy. First the Swain, now the Urga. They're not banning anything away from this top laner. Be
I
more.
can't lie, bread is very yummy. Did look good though. I won't lie.
He did look very good, especially against the captain of Babbles Babblers. Maybe it's Babblers.
I thought it was Babbles Babblers.
It is Babbles
That-
Babblers, but maybe sometimes we got to change
yeah,
the name to
right.
Babbles
Oh.
Babblers because Babel's looking like he was getting Lucian the things he needed to try and carry that game.
Honestly, Babel had a really big impact in the entire last game. Like being on Sejuani and having such a large advantage and having such pressure on all lanes during early game made
Oh my
such a
God.
huge difference. Although the game overall was lost, they just had a one bad team fight that cost the game. But early game they had such a lead; it was impeccable actually.
I'm kind of scared for Untitled right now. Babel's Scion is something else.
How do you feel about the Scion champion
My
just in
name's
general?
Sion. My name's
I did.
Sion.
How you
My name's
feel about this
Sion.
champion? My name's Sion.
Oh, what the hell?
What is
Ew.
Oh, wait a
What
minute.
you-
Wait a minute.
What kind of vegan is? I hate this.
Well, guys,
These picks
give it
are-
30
are
minutes
ma-
'cause this is gonna be a snooze fest in the bot lane.
Yeah,
Holy
these-
fuck.
these-
These
we're
immense
gonna get
picks we
pushed
have
in.
here, you guys.
They're gonna
What
get pushed
the
in.
hell
They're
is
gonna
going
Just
on
when
get
you
right
thought
now?
it couldn't get any worse.
I think this is
And
the
the-
Evan DeBank special. He loves to play mages bot lane, and it looks like he's taking his skills, taking Blue out of the sub position and trying to, I mean, I'm not sure how his team feels about this, but yeah, this looks like it's gonna be Morgana Zyra bot lane.
I feel like if Jace falls behind it, it's going to be like they have damage, but they don't have much range to reach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of their potential to get, CC off. It's gonna be a lot of max range Qs,
Yeah.
a lot of max range roots from Zyra and Morgana, and then firing off those JC Qs. So it looks like this Jace is gonna go jungle for Dota 2 is beater. And to answer, it looks like Babels is gonna go for that Gwen actually. So I initially thought it was gonna go top. I haven't seen a lot of Babels Gwen. But I think this champ is freaking broken. You guys know a guy that also plays this champion.
Oh yeah, I do.
He might actually be on your team.
We have a
Might
couple
be my
players that
captain.
might specialize in Gwen. They're very knowledgeable, very very high skilled on the specific champion, but
I'm just saying I've never seen a Gwen lose. That's all I have to say about this.
I guess we'll have to find out what happens during the match.
Yep, that's exactly what's gonna. Sorry, I have to say caster R inside the game as they are ready to pick their champions and get on the rift.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you one insider detail here. Although Babbles has coached me in the top lane, my first coach ever was Ninky, the top 1 Gwen player in NA, and you can actually edge with your W, the Urgot E, and win the trade very easily if you know how to play the champion. You have to know limitations. You got to have a lot of games on the champions for sure. But Babbles is such a goat that I feel like he may have a little bit of prio into his Urgot top.
He's on Sion though.
Awkward.
I feel like we just discussed.
Wait, guys.
I think that's Babels' Gwen. I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry, Babels. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Their
man.
name is very similar, you guys. I'm so sorry.
Babels.
They're just
Great,
1B,
great.
1B difference. 1B difference. That's how I keep remembering.
Oh my God.
1B, guys. They're like the same. It's like father and son. You know what I'm saying? Or like
Father and son.
Captain and co-captain? I don't know.
Captain. Yeah. Well, he was. Yeah. There's babes, dude. I don't have to tell you.
Bablers, look, it is gonna be Babels on that Gwen champion. So, maybe he'll use that knowledge in a skirmish top lane. I don't know. Maybe he'll be top lane a lot this game. As far as I'm concerned, Babels' name in Discord is Babels' father, so they could be joined at the hip. But yeah, how do you feel about these two comps? Besides that, I feel like we do have 5 people who play all different roles here, which is totally not a coincidence,
Unique.
honestly.
Unique, bro. Unique. Everybody play every single role.
Yeah, we do.
We could just start a DMV team right now, just the 5 casters.
All right, guys.
Yo,
You
we're
heard it here.
It's in our team, guys.
We're
It's all
winning this
good.
shit.
All right, Tim, we
Wait,
need
Jake,
to
give us a
hear your knowledge on this jungle matchup.
All right. Well, first of all, I'm not seeing any Briar picks this split, so I'm a little concerned there. That's my first issue. But I do think that the Gwendolyn is a very, very good pick here into this comp. She's going to be able to kill the Mundo. She's going to be able to kill the Urgot. She's going to be able to avoid the CC and really, really give it to him. But other than that, I'm not too sure what's going to happen here.
Okay. I would tend to agree. That's what I mean. I feel like Gwen is a very high profile pick here because of just how much CC they have.
I will say, I do like the Rise and the Scion follow-up as well. 2 tanky, high damage champions to really just follow up and frontline this Caitlyn Seraphine.
I'm almost more scared. I feel like the more champions you have that can be placed in the top lane role, the more secured chance you have of a win. And since we have 3 potential top laners, it's looking a little rough.
On both sides.
Yeah, true.
This is true.
Yeah.
It's
Could play
hard.
Rise
It's
top.
hard. I don't know. It really does depend on. Well, Rise tops. First of all, if you play Rise top, you have a fucking problem, and it's with
play
me,
Heimer,
'cause
bro.
I do.
Play Heimer, Jaeger.
Oh, guys, hey, whoa. We're outing the pool. I have 4 champions I play, guys. Everybody calm down.
Whoa, you didn't have
I
to
don't have
announce
an
that to the
ocean.
entire
You
DMV
didn't have to
community.
announce that. You could have just said you play. Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Stay tuned for
Pop might be in
POP's
trouble
game.
tomorrow. Pop might be in trouble.
POP,
tomorrow.
baby. No. Tune in. You want to see a movie? We gotta show you one. I'm in support, bro. It's fine.
Let it be more.
Yo, who wrote that? Oh my
Who do you
god.
think? Who do you think wrote that?
A2 YOLO, I feel like you have some insider information here, and I feel like you are hate criming against other DMV Rivals participants. I feel like we should report this to HR. Tell Daddy Hoptech that this needs to be handled. I don't know.
Whoa, daddy.
I won't lie to you guys.
Um,
A2 YOLO
Father
is a little
Hoptech?
bit of a thrower. That's some insider information, though. Just me.
I think A2 YOLO just needs to learn his place.
He just needs to sit on the tank and sit there like a bitch and move on.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Just take it,
His
bro.
mouth was kind of disgusting. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, didn't you, Lil Mac Attack, didn't you carry A2 YOLO in like about six solo queue games tonight?
I saw it.
Yeah, something
I saw
like
it
that.
firsthand.
You know, something light.
Oh,
A
okay.
7 in
This
one
is
day
pretty-
is not a
yeah,
bad day for
actually,
solo
I'll
queue,
give-
bro.
I give A2 YOLO this. He's pretty good. At holding his own. He's never going to carry the team. Just holding his own. Unlike the POP.
That's very
I
valuable
think
information.
that A2 YOLO is one of my harder top lane matchups, although we will not be laning against each other in DMV Rivals. He's a very skilled player on a plethora of champions. As long as he bans Yorick, he has nothing to worry about. Isn't that right, A2 YOLO?
Enough about A2 YOLO. This isn't the A2 YOLO cast. We're talking about Babbles Bablers versus Untitled. Getting ready to go into
Alright.
game, 2-minute delay. But yeah, guys, how do you think this early game should go? I feel like it's a little bit of a snooze fest. You know, you got that sign in the top lane, you know, the freaking absolute snoozer
Yeah.
Well,
of a bot lane.
honestly, it's gonna come down to bot lane catching a pick with Untitled's CC here. But realistically, it's gonna be a lot of a poke lane for blue side here.
Yeah. Blue side needs to get pushed, get plates on Caitlyn, and Gwen's gonna just
Play as passive as
clear.
possible, almost.
I feel like it's something you traditionally pick Caitlyn with a jungler that's gonna dive, you know, a jungler that's gonna
Yeah.
show up
Gwen
bot
is
lane.
a bit awkward.
Yeah, it is a little weird to pick Gwen on the slot, but maybe they, you know, kind of knee-jerk reaction to that Mundo pick. Feel like they needed a tank buster to deal with the Mundo, because I mean, if Caitlyn is even, you know, just like not that ahead, she's not just gonna run over by the Mundo, as Hagen said.
Yeah, Caitlyn needs to run cleanse, and Gwen might need to cover a few times, because if they break bot lane, if Caitlyn gets behind, I think the game's gonna be very, very hard for blue side.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be hard for her to have an impact against that team, honestly.
I just think the 80 carry role should be buffed.
Okay.
Yeah. This
All right, so they gave you a whole extra item. You want it to be buffed again?
Extra item, bonus gold.
Right.
What
No,
more
that
could
makes
you
a lot of
want?
sense. That makes a lot of
What more
sense.
could
He
you
wants
want?
upgraded boots. He wants upgraded
It's-
boots.
it's
I want
literally-
upgraded boots.
This
Maybe
guy's
I wanted
literally
my
Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs, bro. It's just never
Maybe I
enough. He's
wanted
just
that
always
because
chasing the
upgraded
next
boots.
dot.
Why does mid lane get to have an empowered recall, nice boots? They got a lot of things going on for them. Not the 80 carry roll. Where are my upgraded
What did
boots?
jungle get, Tail? What did jungle get? Hold on.
So
Yeah,
you're
that's-
telling me
that's the real
you,
question.
instead of a
jungle roll is overtuned.
instead of six items,
Overtuned jungle, right.
you want upgraded boots.
They get delayed camps.
All right. They get fast. Okay, the game starts a little bit faster. All right, I'm sorry. You can't sit there and twiddle your thumbs for about 35 fucking minutes. Okay.
I can't even pee between games, bro. This is ridiculous.
Okay.
That's
Pee
another point.
before. Like what?
Yeah, pee before you queue up,
This
Brian.
is a you.
There's no
Do you
downtime
know
between
how the
games.
addiction of League of Legends works, you guys? You finish
finish
a
a
game,
game,
you
and then you
immediately
queue.
press play again, and you press Q.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
That's what we do.
I think
Kim.
addiction
That's what we
runs
do. You and me.
loud in this server. That's all I
It
have to say
runs
about
very
this.
loud
You
in
know?
my bloodline. It's all good.
Addiction.
Actually, this is a good
Yes.
point. A nice, a viewer in the chat did say I'm getting racist towards the jungle role. Not what I'm intentionally trying to do. I love the jungle role. There's a particular jungle I have in mind. His name's Huncho. He's pretty good. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Man, Hunter about to get rolled up into a blunt this weekend, man.
Yeah, where's that guy at? Where's our
Man.
captain at? You know, we
That
got
guy
half of
Huncho's
the
bending over the
there's the
entire enemy
positivity
team next
here,
week.
man.
Teo was always the racist of pop. Says the
Yo,
captain.
Genesis, you might be right. Genesis, you might be right. But listen, hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Hold on. Everybody, listen to me talk for a second. Hold on.
All right, we're listening. We're listening.
Before we thank you, Hamza, thank you. Before we hop into this game 2,
Yes.
Babblers versus Untitled, bro. Listen to me. If you guys want to make this a great DMV Rivals season, check out the links in the chat. Donate to DMV Rivals because it's gonna be a larger payout pool for any winning team. You want to see some competitive gameplay. You want to see some heart-wrenching type of engages. You guys need to click on those links. Donate. PayPal.me/SIFPay or Venmo.com/SIF3. Listen, all I need you guys to do is click on those links. I swear, it will be a movie.
Thank you.
Rivals season.
Thank you very much. And with that, we're segueing right into game. I will be streaming so you guys can watch with your popcorn in
All right.
hand. You guys can watch
Yes,
my
sir.
stream. But that being said, we're getting right into game, guys. Very exciting.
Tensions
Babbles
are high.
Bablers.
Pings are high.
Pings are high. What the heck is going on in the chat? But hopefully that
Okay.
gets through.
Free ward? Holy shit.
No
So I don't know.
prevention? We're just letting
No
them walk up for
prevention
free?
and no cross map play on the ward.
We're just sitting there in a bush, bot side? Come
Uh,
on.
bot lane is trying to
Move
get
your legs.
bot lane. I think they're trying to
Whoa.
get a hold of the lane.
Can we stop
Just
judging the
get
bot
some
lane?
Vision
Can we
control.
stop? Waves already crashed mid. Here we go.
Now
Can't
bot
lie.
lane might be hard for Caitlyn now. I think she.
As
could
you see
go-
a DC and a
What the
pause.
Whoa!
Uh,
Well,
okay.
now the
Guys,
segue
things
to
are
our intermission.
Already getting
All right,
interesting.
I've seen enough. Put Jared Blue back in. I've seen enough.
We're
enough.
Jared Blue is subbing back in at the moment. We are 28 minutes and 42 seconds into the game right now.
I don't think
Jared
I
Blue,
want
what were you
Jared
replacing
Blue
ADC?
on Zyra. No, I don't.
I think Jared Blue could do anything. He came back from last game. He could play Zyra.
That guy might be running ranked.
I
flex
don't think
right
he
now.
knows how the champion works.
Oh,
Yo, hang it. Whoa. Is it because you've never played Zyra support for him in your other tournaments?
I mean, I've never played Zyra support for him, but I don't think
Zyra.
that's.
Yeah, because he ain't made of a freaking bitch.
Yeah,
that's why.
Zyra's kind of. I think Zyra's kind of dog shit.
I
a
agree.
support.
I agree. Listen. If
That's
you
why
don't
they have
play
it on
Norless-
AD here. They have it on
Norless,
carry. 'cause-
Resh. Oh, they do have. They do have it on APC, bro. APC's good. It's all good.
Yeah,
It's
I
fine.
think
APC
Zyra
is boring.
APC is better than support because she needs gold. In my opinion.
I also think she needs gold, and she probably, yeah, she does need to get kills, I think. And it's not easy for her to do so in this lane where she'll have such little priors. Zyra does really like to get priority, you know, kind of roam as well.
Yeah, they did get bush control level 1 because they covered Raptors, so they might be able to fight for Prio though.
Some great
lane.
poke going off up here in the top lane.
They're training hard for Prio.
Yeah, I think even though there's going to be such a hard fight for Prio in all the lanes,
Gonna
you
be
see a little
even.
freeze frame
Yeah.
here. Sorry, guys. Probably due to the pause, but
Yep.
there's going to be such a hard fight for Prio in all of these lanes, but both junglers kind of just want to power farm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Scale up.
Yo,
a lot of
as a mid
scalers
lane
in this
main,
game.
Mr. Optic, Jace versus Rise in the mid lane. Who do you think would come out on top overall without any additional influence? Just straight Rise versus Jace. We know Rise is a very large scaling champion, but in your personal mid lane opinion, who do you think is winning this matchup?
I think Rise being so weak early, I think it does, you know, go over to the Jace. Jace is a very likes to get that priority early. Likes to get a
He's a
lot
big
of, you know-
bully.
yeah, he
He's
is
just
he
like
is a
Hoptech.
lane bully. He is no, whoa.
He just
I'm
like
not a bully. I'm not a bully. That being said, Youngland gonna get caught with the QW here.
Huge snare.
Okay, Youngland, let's lock in, buddy. How about we focus on
They
dodging
do
those
have
abilities?
Prio on the wave still. but that is some big damage coming out.
Yeah, Youngland gotta
Yeah.
watch
Oh,
out.
they're
for
holding
those.
a wave.
AP bot lane is news fest. I'm sorry, young
Yeah,
man.
and guess
Got some
what?
price for you, buddy.
Mundo is bot lane. This ain't looking pretty.
No. They need to find a way to crash this and base somehow. Get boots.
Well, I
on
got that's not
Youngling.
happening. This may be cooked.
They have 3. Right
It's pretty
now.
close. It's pretty close.
Man, I mean, we were talking about this range earlier in the fight. We're gonna see a lot of action mid lane for you to
Oh,
edge these.
wow.
We're gonna pan back over to bot lane. More action down here. A big EQW into
Mundo's
Evan
walking
DeBay,
in.
just putting those shots into him as Mundo's gonna wrap
Mundo's
around to
walking up.
Tribush, gonna fight
Okay, but
Gables.
what is matching?
Gwen is matching,
has
but
no health at
she's
the start of
too
this
weak
fight.
right now.
She's
Youngling-
She's getting
also,
beat.
Okay, Youngling with the flash. With hit. Oh, misses the Q.
it's so close down here, bot lane, guys.
Oh
Come
my
on.
God, Youngland!
Oh my God,
Youngland just
Youngling!
has to get something. Youngland has to get something here, or
he's
it's all
gonna
dead.
die.
Youngland is top
Speed,
cheese.
press speed, recall.
Youngland is top
now.
cheese. He's hiding under the bed right
AT
now, bro.
Yellow. AT Yellow, I'm gonna ask you a question, bro.
He's doing everything
Easy
he can.
Heister. Is that how you pronounce their name?
Yeah, easy history, easy history.
Easy Heister. Listen, Easy Heister was putting belt to ass in that bot lane. Let's not fucking disregard them. They were poking them out of lane so hard that when this jungle gank came down, it was Gojo over for Blue side. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Morgana was absolutely carrying that trade right there.
Yeah, I mean, Youngling gonna go down, even though this is the lane where you want to get ahead. If you don't get ahead on Caitlyn,
You're gonna fall
It's gonna be a hard time.
yeah, Tim, thank you very much for that insight.
Might be a bit doomed. Might be a bit doomed.
It's time to put it. Tim, at this point, would you put up an FFO, or would you have deafened?
At this point, I would definitely have deafened. I would have pinged my support at least 3 or 4 times. Jungler as well, maybe another 3 or 4 times until that ran out. And then deafen would have been thrown in,
jungler?
and I would have just farmed.
You know what? I got nothing but respect for you. At least you're honest.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I would have pushed the lane in, gone straight to
Oh
Crow,
my gosh,
get my gold.
guys, we have Headhunter Ty in the chat thanking for the analysis here. What an actual.
How many times did you say
Yo,
thank
hold
you?
on.
Oh
Please
my
listen to me kind of
God.
moving on this
Listen to me,
rise.
maybe the goat.
What? Thank you.
Okay.
Huncho was supposed to be one of the casters this evening.
Yeah, but he was snoozing. He was actually sleeping.
He got caught up in an.
Little bit of a nap, little bit of a nap. It's okay. He needs rest to carry such a lovely team as POP, bro.
When you work as hard as he does, you know, it takes a lot out of you.
He's general manager, team, motivator. He's got a lot going for him. Honestly.
Or
That guy
prostitute,
may
everything.
be the best of the players.
He
Best
might
player on
be
the team.
one of the best players we've ever seen in a long time, guys.
All right,
That
guys,
guy's
enough.
grandmaster type of player might hit top of challenger this coming season. Have you seen his Gwen gameplay? It's almost matching what Babels is doing right now.
If I'm Caitlyn right now, I think I'm just crying, honestly. She's
Yeah.
having a very tough time.
She is doing a great job keeping up in farm, though. I will say that.
Yes,
With
she
with
is.
everything
Looks
going
like
on.
a
Babels is
easy
getting
history.
caught
Throw
right
it
here,
to
hold
his
on.
feeder.
She
Oh,
will
Evan to
need
make.
to-
Waiting for the equal down.
Oh,
equal
and a
down,
big
over
hit
the
on
wall.
bot lane.
Over the wall.
Babbles is
Oh,
caught out,
never
though.
mind.
Look at it. Okay. Jace with the kill on the Babels.
Caitlyn gets a free donation and a free base. Let's go.
It's good for Caitlyn, but on the other side, they pick
Yeah.
up that dragon,
Oh,
and Mundo
what?
got a
What?
kill.
What the fuck? But they just did Drake.
Mundo is going where he
my
pleases.
God.
Can Youngland see his way out of
Oh
this?
my God! Somebody save Youngland.
Youngland couldn't even
I
see.
see
the
not.
big-ass
I see
Mundo.
not.
Does
Kill
not
off the
look
young
like
one.
it.
Here we go. Were we
He's
locking it
gonna
on the
get
circuit as
another
well?
big
I don't think they have it. They don't have the range on that.
We don't have
It's
enough
okay.
mana for the Morgana Q. They're going to walk away.
Listen to me trading again. This is the Jace damage in the early game. We talked about.
Oh my gosh, with that
God.
beautiful cue. Jace is reading him like a book. It's very unfortunate, but we
Jace
just see
should
that the early
know.
game Jace capitalizing on his power right now.
Mundo is losing his top side because he showed bot too long and we're not covering, so he's gonna
Excellent
lose the
counterplay
whole-
from Babbles here.
Yeah, good read from Babels.
Babels?
Yeah.
Babels? Hold on.
Good read from
1B,
Babels
not
for
2.
that. He's gonna get.
I'll pronounce it how I'd like. Thank you very much. Let's keep going.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're absolutely right. Cassie,
Good.
Tim.
Our bad.
My bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I'm surprised Younglin walked up there. Maybe he had to fix his wave. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know if Hagen, you saw it, or Lil Macatek, you saw it. But he kind of just walked up, even though Mundo was surely in the river.
Yeah.
He may have been a bit overzealous.
Yeah. I think even if your wave is kind of bad, with the new home guards, you can afford to base at this point.
Being a big home guard.
Changes of easy history.
That
Oh,
shit is
and we're getting
broken.
caught out mid.
Okay.
Zion
With the
Captain,
oh my god, counter. Here we go. Can we get the kill on the Jace? Can they can
Jace is
secure
gonna
it?
get out,
Gwen is there late. It's okay.
and that's a free kill.
Envy is in and out, just like that.
Movement from Envy, bro. I mean, crucial roam from Easy Hister there. Dota 2 is
Very
beater
good.
also there to back it up to make sure nothing went wrong. That's so much damage. Oh my god. He just took like a fourth of his health bar with one Q.
That's the Mundo for you. Those Qs at full health are really gonna do you.
So Tim, when are you playing window, bro?
I've already tried it. Does not work. Next question.
Right, okay, but Evan DeBake, what is he doing here?
Oh
What
my
does
God.
he do? He's just getting
Oh my god!
Okay, Youngling
Youngling.
walked in the kill on Zyra.
Again!
Zyra popped the R was not enough to save her, but it's okay, everybody. We are coming up to a more even game. 2-4. Red
Red
side
team is up on objectives right now, though. Let's
I
keep that
only
in
have
mind.
one question.
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Evan the Bank, he knows he's alone right now. He just needs to catch this wave.
Hagen,
Why
Hagen,
is he
sometimes
trading so
bot laners do things nobody understands. You know this.
Nobody
You know this very
understands.
well.
Let's
You're a
just take
support
an
main.
example out of Teo's book
Yeah,
here.
I
You're a
know.
support main.
Pause.
They just do things nobody gets, nobody understands why they do it.
Oh,
Widow, Rise R. The Gwen R comes in, and here we go. Is it a kill on the Jace?
oh, let's go!
Rise gets the shutdown on the Jace. Mid lane has a even
Even what?
trade there.
Tides are turning.
Jace is still
Tides
up by
are
one
turning.
kill, but it's okay
Probably
because
has like 500
Rise
gold.
will scale.
Rise is scaling, which is very nice for him. I mean, he's doing pretty
Yo,
well for
chat,
himself.
chat,
Oh
chat,
my
chat.
God,
Am I yelling
Oh my
too
God.
loud, everybody? Am I too
Apple's
excited
getting rolled.
for this
Red
lovely
is
gameplay?
showing why he has the butter. Let's see what he can do.
Butter?
He's
Wait.
buttering him up.
Bread and butter, baby.
He's what?
It's Aaron Mayhem
No.
all over again. Gwen
I-
takes the. Oh my
Mundo
god.
walking into the enemy jungle. No fucks given. Team is following up.
I don't know how their bot lane
Oh
got
my
there before
God.
our bot lane did, but it's all okay.
A typical solo queue game for me. That's all I got. to say.
Wait. Don't blame
Oh
Youngling
my
or
God.
run 80.
Oh
Wait,
my
what's- what is
God,
Youngin
that's
doing?
holy
Huge.
Oh my God,
This is Bruno in the back.
Youngin!
Kills the Morgana, everybody.
Youngin just
Oh wait,
giving it to them.
Envy may come back.
Coming down. Mid lane is slow to match, slow to match, slow to match.
This is
Okay,
looking so good for them. What can they do?
What is
Windows
this
still
item?
as old.
Wait, look at Rise. No, this Hex Optic item C44 is so good. It is
Very
a perfect
broken.
item.
Very broken. Needs to be
The
nerfed.
more damage,
Absolutely
dude, more damage, the
insane.
farther you are. And
Increased
it's perfect
range
on
after
champs
getting a
like
kill as
Caitlyn,
well.
Jinx Q.
Okay, they're flashing
Rise
in.
getting
Oh
caught
my
out
God,
for
Dota 2
free
is
here.
better,
God.
maybe better.
I think he.
Uh-oh.
I think he is. Honestly.
And
I
this
think
is exactly what Envy was looking for the entire time.
I mean, bro, NB roaming bot, name a better duo. Honestly, he's
That's what I'm
just
saying.
unstoppable at roaming bot and killing Younglin.
Envy may have Younglin's number because holy God, in the past 2 games we have seen him just belt to ass Younglin, and I'm a Younglin fan.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that wasn't really Younglin's fault.
It isn't. It isn't.
But that being said, NB 4-1 on this Jace now, and like you said, Hagen, at the start of this game, Jace is the one that needs to get fed. Babbles,
Hit us the
so cool top
Oh
lane.
my goodness gracious.
Huh?
Babel's
down.
going for him in the passive on the Scion. Catching his wave.
I think at this point, maybe
Hagen?
Sign can't match Urgot anymore.
No, I don't think so. That cleaver is gonna hurt
Yeah.
like a truck.
Yep.
And like you said, I was talking about this before Babbles just conveniently died, but Jace is the one that needs to be fed in this game. And look,
And he is.
he's fed.
And he is.
Yeah,
he's fed as fuck.
he's very ahead.
Only 150 gold shutdown as well. Red
He might
getting
even-
caught out.
He might even get out
Can he
here.
make it away from this?
No, there's no way.
Oh,
Oh
he gets
my
the cone.
God.
He's gonna
Crucial
get
heal.
out.
Crucial heal from Easy
And I'm
History.
telling us there to match these trades. It's
Oh no!
wonderful how
Envy
well
coming
they're
back
doing.
in for the kill.
Now. Oh no!
Big
it's
damage
falling
on Envy.
apart.
Huge
Everything is
damage.
falling down. Can they at least capitalize on the
double
bot
kill
side
on
of the
the
map against
Jace.
fucking Evan
Youngland
the
taking
Bank?
tower damage. And
Oh,
he's dead to the
Youngland.
tower.
Not a double
6 and
kill for Evan the
1.
Bank.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Seraphine?
Can Seraphine finish the kill on the
Not
Zyra?
enough.
I don't think
Not
so. The
enough.
plants
Not
are
at
just doing
I think
too
Zyra
much.
pulls this out.
Oh my god. Oh
She
my
pulls
god.
Comes out with the
Outplayed with the fake emote.
Oh my god.
180 full box, just like me, dog. You were
We're
doing a
talking
great
about
job.
Youngland, but I think
Keep on
180
keeping
full
on.
box got the hands in his bot lane, dude.
Have these
That's what I'm
supports not
saying.
looked amazing though? Like I'm seeing some beautiful support plays from both sides. Morgana saving her, what was it, Urgot? And now 180 full box just boxing up Evan the Bank.
Actually boxing him up. It's actually crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Envy has been so 1v9 in this series. It's been nuts.
Yeah,
I'm
first
not gonna
game,
lie, going into this,
How do you
was not
guys,
thinking Andy was gonna do this.
Yes,
How do
Brian?
you guys feel about the bot lane? Caitlyn being up 3 kills, Zyra only having 1, Seraphine on 2 kills versus Morgana 1 kill. How is this going to impact our bot lane synergy right now?
I don't think that's enough of a lead for it to matter at this
I
point.
think
of the
everything
game.
else is falling apart.
Does Caitlyn need to get at least 2 more to have any impact in this double CC?
I think she
AP
needs more than
mage?
2 kills at this point.
I think Envy's about to get this mid tower. He's gonna open up the map, and he's gonna fire an EQ into Youngland's skull, and Youngland's gonna die.
Yep.
Envy
That's
might
it.
be the
That's it.
difference
Notice
that
you is
this
better,
team
doesn't
needs.
come
Oh my god,
flying.
Evan
Big
the
damage
Bank.
on Evan the Bank.
Evan the
Okay.
Bank.
Getting caught?
Evan the Bank loves getting trapped.
He walks
Holy-
away.
Yep.
Sorry, excuse me, everybody. Morgana is not an A player in this tournament, but Shiesty is putting belt to ass on blue team bot lane right now. Ain't that right, A2 YOLO? They are putting some pressure
Wait, who
on
is
the
I
bot side
Shiesty?
of the
Who is I
map right
Shiesty?
now. What is coming in for a potential lane-sided gank,
Oh my God,
but they
don't
have
do
the jungle in the middle
Oh
lane.
my god.
Coming in, counter gank it.
That's a big
Come out of the
EQ.
tower.
Yeah, this
No,
is a problem. This is a bit of a
I
problem.
think the
Jace
moment Jace
Jace might be a solution for the red
Morgana,
side and a problem for the blue.
Kind of over.
We'll see what's
I
going
think
on
all
here.
3 people are dead right now.
Mundo
on my
from the
screen.
back.
Yeah,
Where are they
everyone's
gonna go?
Oh,
TP
crucial
coming in.
TP,
Mundo.
crucial TP.
Mundo hitting it from the back.
Oh.
What?
Pop's ultimate. Okay.
Mundo walks away.
He's kind of.
Can he get a root?
Oh
dead.
no.
What
Oh my
from the
God.
rise?
No.
Misses the
Please
Q.
listen to
It's
me.
okay.
We lose the mid turret in exchange for the
No,
swing
no, you
of
can't.
Poe.
No, you can't walk.
And he's
there.
gonna get caught out. A terrible
We're not
no.
respecting the
Decent
6-1
move.
Jace.
Goes to stop the rise.
bad.
Misses the Q.
Oh, he's getting
secures the kill.
ping-ponged.
Okay.
Oh no.
This game is freaking. This looks like a game of air and mayhem, bro.
It really
Yep.
does.
Eagles comes in.
I
Oh,
don't think-
stops off the TP. Off the recall. Sorry.
Why are we?
What is happening?
It's
It's
still
just
dead.
dominating
I
this
think
map right now.
we might have forgotten that Jace exists in this game. We're just
I think
walking
We're
into
not
Jace.
restricting
6-1 mid
the
laner.
8-1 Jace in the mid lane right now, but it's totally okay because we were gonna get the
Mundo
shutdown
shut down.
on.
Big
Okay.
knock upon Envy.
Okay. Fables.
Oh, he's dead.
Huge shutdown.
Able?
That
This
is
might be the difference that this team needs. We are making films out here, absolute movies, cinema,
Straight
in the
cinema.
mid lane right now.
Gwen just got the stimulus check, dude. 1K
Yeah,
gold
she-
in his pocket.
I
at
think
this
that's
point of the
Shiesty.
game.
team
I
needed.
think Gwen needs
Push
to
off to Morgana.
carry this game.
Tim, can she carry?
To the side.
Can jungle carry?
In my expert opinion, I think she can.
Nah.
She can
I
carry.
think she has
Well-
enough damage on the tanks here, right? Listen to me. Gwen is an excellent tank killer. We all know that.
Tank shredder, baby.
Caitlyn is going to be able to pick off these
101.
squishies.
Oh my god.
Okay? If Gwen can come in after these fights and clean up and Caitlyn is able to live, I think they can do it.
Listen, everybody, we had a lot of Brett fans in the chat. Brett is doing a great job keeping pressure in the top lane. Took tier 1 turret. Is currently 1-0-1. Providing a lot of pressure in the top lane, which a lot of these team fights don't include him, but that's because he's applying pressure on other sides of the map. We're going to see what happens next with this dragon fight here, but looks like blue side is giving it to red, and that's totally
Third
fine.
dragon gone.
We're going to go for the next,
Full
guys. Go for the
objective
next. Let's go,
control
baby.
on red side
Oh,
here.
we're fighting for soul point next time. Is there any return for the Babblers team? Optech, what do you think? Is it just cooked?
Absolutely not. Absolutely
Okay.
not. I don't think
I was
there's
really
any
hoping
Unless
to
we
hear
see
something
some
in the
hands-
Youngland fan, but this
Babbles?
is kind of
Yo,
doomer.
I think that was just kind of.
Big damage
Fucks
on
him up.
Envy. Can
He's just
Sion
dead.
secure this? and the flash to get away.
Oh my god. Honestly, that is pretty crucial though. That J slash gonna come in crucial later on in the fight.
They're gonna get butt tower here, no?
I feel like they have to get something.
Yeah, they have to hit the tower.
Yeah. They have to stop the acceleration of this Jace because honestly, it's getting out of hand. It's getting really out of hand.
That's no damage.
This guy might.
It's
be-
like a squeaky. It's like a squeaky. You know those squeaky hammers that are like hitting.
Yeah.
They just,
No grabs, no AD, Scion, no demolish. That's. That shit
yeah, they
doesn't
killed
bug.
Demolish, right? Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think? That what's got to be the difference maker in this game? Does Younglin need to pull it out, like out of his ass, get that IE, and just start?
I don't think Younglin's doing anything here. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's
If he
like
gets to 6 items, maybe.
it's 7 maybe, like praying. I don't know. Like it's just too hard. This Caitlyn fell behind too early. Jace got too far ahead. There's just too many problems that Younglin can't just tear through. And this Gwen, no matter how much gold you put in their pocket, it's like, who's gonna help her? Like no one
Yeah.
can be there.
Yeah,
I
really.
do think there's a lot of scaling. on
Another
blue team.
objective going to the red
With-
side as well.
Ryze as well. Ryze, Caitlyn, Gwen, Scion. I feel like our late game is super strong.
Yeah.
Scion's
but
got
can they get
nowhere
to
to
late
go
game
here.
is the question.
They shouldn't. I don't think they should.
Big damage from Gwen.
Maybe.
Big damage. What damage?
They need Gwen to bridge
Oh,
them. Right
no.
The
now,
TP
but
coming in to turn the fight.
They're kind of dead.
This
Urgon
Urgon getting his
flash.
first ever
Urgon is
team
about to
fight
flash.
action, and this may be a monster in the making. Holy.
Mundo is going to run
Oh my
this
god,
down.
he flashed.
Urgot jumping
Oh my God, he
in.
flashed for it.
You
Look at this
should.
Jace. This 180
Oh
full
my
box
god,
person
with the
just
black shield as well.
blasted.
2 kills on Bread.
Bread.
Red
Bread is cooking
Red
right
came
now.
back for the
Everybody,
spin back.
we have some red glazers in the chat, and they are absolutely
Bread is
right. This
turning
guy
his
is
enemies
performing.
into toast.
Bread lover. Bread
Listen,
lovers.
guys,
Bread lovers
shit,
eating
bro.
good. Bread
You
lovers
guys are
eating good.
right, 100%. He has turned these fights red side 100%. There's no doubt in my mind that he has not taken the words of my top lane from POP, Kyle, that says, "We don't play poke champions. We love the chase." Bread on Urgot loves the chase, and
Yo,
he secured
yo.
3 kills and an assist with this mentality, everybody.
I gotta
Excellently
ask.
said,
I gotta
Remorse.
ask.
I couldn't
Remorse.
agree more.
I gotta ask you, Morse.
Yes, sir. Ms.
How do
Rockman.
you think Dabbles, your GOAT, your coach, can come back
My coach.
from this decimation that's been happening in the top lane?
This decimation. Listen, you leave him unattended in a lane for longer than 30 seconds.
He's been unattended
he
in the
can
lane.
he can reach the gold cap.
He's been unattended for 20 minutes.
No. Whoa, Bread is on his
That's a
ass.
big- Oh.
Like white on rice, my guy. Listen, Bread does not let anything slip past him. This guy
Young
is
Lin?
a top tier laner right now.
Young
He's
Lin
solo
Young Lin
laning,
getting run down.
getting diving the ADC. Younglin is under a lot of pressure right now. Bread.
Oh,
Okay,
here comes Babbles.
Scion ulting in.
That's
That's
a
a
pressure.
very good
Huge
play.
Here we
catch
go.
into a big
That's
knockup.
exactly what we
Guys,
need.
Babbles, baby. Okay.
Okay, so go to bed.
Gwen cleanup. Let's go.
Okay, the jungle is coming up on top right now. Blue side is taking a little bit of pressure.
The Babblers rallying towards their strong point.
Can they get a
What's it,
tower? Can
Gwen?
they get a first tower in the game in 21 minutes?
We've got a lot of crystals built up on that tower. Big damage.
They got the crust off.
Oh my god.
The crust. Pause.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
The
we're waiting for
crust.
wave here. Can Jace hold it off with a 6-kill,
Okay, listen guys. Dragon coming up. 20 seconds.
7-kill lead on the rise?
20 seconds on the Dragon.
They
Can
have
they
to fight
can
for
they
this.
contest this? Red. Dashing away, back. Big
Okay.
Seraphine ulti. Can they hit
Seraphine
easy hister?
What are we
Caitlyn
burning here?
trying to do
Big
as much
damage from
damage as
Jace
possible.
here.
There's okay, Brad doing a lot of damage on the Scion right now, poking him out of the fight.
Please, I don't know.
Oh my God, Younglin's dead.
Hits it!
Youngling hit.
Isn't this slow?
Cleanses it. Scion
Babbles.
knockup.
I lied. Babbles is dead.
Babbles offering his body.
I don't think they have enough damage to turn this fight around.
Scion passive doing work.
Dragon
I think
is
he-
up.
I think
They
Dragon's
win
just
this
gone.
fight, and I think they secure
No,
Soul.
Envy's gonna hit the CQ. It's gonna be nasty.
Oh,
my.
big damage, but not enough.
Prophecy almost was foretold about it being smacked
Blue
against Younglin's
side
forehead.
poked out of the dragon fight, but not dead. They did not come out on
They're
the bottom.
losing soul here. That feels.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, this
Holy
Jace is a
hell!
monster.
Wait, Andy might be the goat with the freaking kill onto the Seraphine.
Oh my god.
I won't lie, guys.
I mean-
It's looking a little over. I had hope for Younglin. I love Younglin like a father, but yeah, this might be cooked.
What's up with DMV
We
Rivals and
have
getting
Challenger
2-0?
80 in the chat right now, guys. Cheering for Bread. Bread might actually be the GOAT of this game right now. Game
Really?
2.
You don't think it's Envy?
3-0-2 on
I
the
think,
Urgot.
I think Envy is really, really showing his skill in these games.
Yeah, be more. I feel like maybe you had a little bit too much to drink today, but I
He's
think,
a little
I think it's
focused. He's a little focused on his own lane. I can't blame him.
No,
I can't
if we
blame him.
don't if we don't support and reflect our opinions on the chat, we have no supporters of the tournament. We are basically playing for nothing, Hoptech. Do you understand?
Nothing.
These are our foundation. They are the reason that we play the way that we play. They're the reason the pillars of positivity have come out on top
Dota 2 is
in no
better with
games
a
yet
good
because we
flank
play our
on mid.
first one tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow, guys. DMV
Tomorrow,
Rivals.
yeah.
Pillars of positivity.
Yeah,
I
but
can't wait
let's
to
like,
see
can we
you
be
guys
honest?
slap Jared Blue's ass.
No, we don't ever be honest. We sell it. It's marketing. Shut up.
Can we be honest
have
though?
enough
Envy
games.
is
Hey,
like
donate to
actually
DMV.
1v9.
Envy might just be the greatest player in DMV
Brad,
Rivals, but we don't
Loki,
know that for
ulti.
sure.
Wait,
Hold on.
Brad.
Lee Sin dead.
Another kill to the rise. Envy
Gwen
is
is
just
the only
showing
one
his potential in the League of Legends
If that
tournament
was-
with a double kill on the
no.
Babels.
God.
If that was
This game's
Honcho, that would have
over.
been an ace on the
That would've
Gwen.
been an
That's
ace?
all I'm saying.
That would have been an
He
ace.
kills
Really?
everyone.
That would have been a huge ace.
Huncho's Gwen might be the most untouched potential that we've seen in DMV Rivals to this point. I'm not
Wait,
gonna
why
lie
are we
to you.
talking about
That's
Huncho?
what I'm
Can we
saying.
talk? Can we
Why
get
are
back to
you
the game?
saying that?
Where did Huncho come
Do you
from?
want-
Where did
When you
Huncho
talk
come
about
to be
Gwen,
banned?
When you
I
talk
Huncho
about Gwen,
has
you
to be
think
mentioned.
Huncho. You think of him. Exactly. Every time.
have
Whoa,
you
whoa,
ever
whoa,
seen
whoa.
Gwen and Huncho in the same room? I haven't.
No, it's always banned.
Honestly, this is just Envy's show, and we're all living in it. And Brett is just his really good supportive actor. 'Cause my God, these two together are
Envy
monsters.
was
Like
Emerald.
any great sandwich, you
Envy
really
was
need some
Emerald
bread to hold
earlier
it all
this
together.
early this season.
That's what I'm saying. Fred is actually
guys can do
the
what Envy's
tape
doing.
that's holding this team together, guys.
You guys can rise
it's
to the
Envy
top like
1v9.
Envy.
It is full objectives on red side here. There is nothing the enemy team can do against this.
Nothing.
Are we just waiting
Really?
for
Red is
Nothing?
actually the only player in the game without a single death out of
You,
all
don't,
10
you guys
players.
don't think Younglin can come back from this?
I really don't.
No.
I think
unfortunately.
Youngie might be cucked. I think he might be in the chair getting held down by the lovely Zyra Morgana bot lane.
He's getting
Or
pinned
as we should
by Evan
say,
the Bank.
Easy Shiesty in the bot
Wait,
lane.
who is Easy Shiesty?
I would not want to be held down by anybody else.
Who is Easy
Easy
Shiesty?
Shiesty? Talking about
Easy Shiesty's on Morgana playing right now.
Easy Shiesty? Is that Easy Hister's alter ego?
Easy Hister is Easy Shiesty, bro. You don't know about him because he's
Oh,
holding
So we know
Caitlyn
about
and
Easy
Seraphine
Hister,
down.
but we don't know about I Shyster, huh? We know about
You don't
Easy
know
Hister,
that?
but
Well,
not
you
about
better
I
learn about this game too right now. You better learn
Esports is
about that shit
inventing
right
three
now.
different names for this champion because they are showing out all sides of themselves right now.
10k gold. lead,
I
huh?
Shyster, dude. I Shyster.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is a little rough. Younglin can't save this. I'm sorry.
We might
I
need
love
to pull
Younglin.
one
Brett into
tower
his
for the
perfect
Babbles
untouched gameplay to interview after this game, but we'll just
What's
have
the
to
point
find
of
out
AD
next
carry?
time.
Why don't
on
I just
DMV
play AD?
Rivals.
Yeah, you just need to play a double mage bot lane. and
That's what I've been
which-
telling you,
which-
bro.
which-
Just play Ziggs.
Why don't you, Teo?
Play Ziggs.
Why don't you?
Play Ziggs,
We've
bro.
all tried to
Because
tell
I
you.
think Mage
refuse
Bot
to
is
do it.
for freaks. I'm sorry.
Gwen's getting some
I'm-
big
I'm-
damage in this
Babbles,
fight.
here's Babbles,
Sion
here's
coming in with the
Babbles.
ulti.
Babbles,
He gets stopped
Babbles.
early. Knock up.
Nobody's contested yet.
Oh,
Evan the Bank is down.
Battles, my coach is putting belt the ass.
Envy jumping in, but not getting the kill.
No, Younglin
Picks
missed.
up one.
Younglin
Oh,
missed.
so close.
Younglin missed.
We're
That
so
almost went
close.
so
That
well
would
for
have been
them.
easy 650 gold in the pocket.
But it's
now
not
Lee
enough.
Sent to me is dead. Now it's
Lee
just
Sin
Younglin
dead.
on me.
Younglin, what can you do? Younglin, show us, Younglin.
Red has yet to die.
I think Younglin might get
Younglin missed
run
all
down.
his traps. He just set a triangle around the TP, but he didn't
Big
hit any of
damage
them.
onto Younglin here.
Pythagorean theorem?
Yeah,
I don't know.
actually, Pythagorean theorem.
A squared plus B squared does equal C squared.
That is what I'm saying, dude.
It is Youngin solo holding into the strongest members on red
Taking
side
a
right now.
Big hit from Mundo
Do we
here. He
get
gets
the kill
one.
on Mundo.
I don't
Red
think he's
still
going to be
there.
able to take out Bread before Bread takes out.
This is it. This is it.
And that's game, ladies and gentlemen.
Red side wins, baby. Untitled comes out with another victory. On to Babel Babblers, everybody.
I hate to say it, but unfortunately, that was not even close. Some might say GG easy, but not me.
Not
It
you.
looks as if we might need to pull Bread in for a 1-on-5 interview to the caster's table. After that, we could ask how Envy came out so far ahead of his enemy mid laner.
If
The
Brett
damage
wants
here
to
says it all.
join his
This is clear the
lobby,
way.
if Brett wants to join his lobby, he is welcome to do so we can drag him
Brett,
for
Brett,
him.
if you are hearing us right now, can we DM him? Yo, friends in the chat. Brett Glazers, can we DM Brett to hop into lobby 2?
Hold on. I gotta hide some logos. We got some haters here. Roasting our
Haters?
cast. Roasting, yeah, like Head Honcho TY. He's a big hater.
Yo, we might need to ban Head Honcho Ty, the captain of POP, Pillars of Positivity. Catch him in game. First scheduled game.
Can we kick
tomorrow.
Honcho? Who invited this guy? That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. We need more people like Bread, who is not available.
Brett
for-
is supporting the whole entire tournament with his chatting, with his activity, and his passion for the tournament right now. Brent, we shout out to you. We shout out to Love Kelly. We shout out to I've Seen Ya. We shout out to For You Envy. We shout out to my boy A2 YOLO, man. Especially
How did he get back in here?
_LOL.
Wait,
You
this guy
guys-
just-
Wait.
he's just naming names.
The founders of
This guy's just naming names. dude.
tournament.
Yo, I don't mind you glazing Hectic. He's the GOAT, but like
Hectic is a goat.
A2 YOLO?
A2 YOLO?
Who's that
A2
guy?
YOLO might be my biggest op
Okay, okay,
and my
he's here,
best
he's here,
friend
he's
at the
here,
same
he's here.
time.
Bread is very
Oh,
yummy.
shit,
Our
bread is very yummy.
Welcome,
Yo,
Bread.
hello.
We're so happy to
man
have
of-
you.
man of the
How
hour.
do you feel about
It's a
that game?
pleasure.
Man of the hour.
Men of the hour.
Didn't have a single doubt coming into this match, bro. Like it was too easy. It was too easy.
It was that easy.
That's what I'm saying. Not a
that-
single
you
death
weren't-
for you that
you weren't
entire
scared
game.
of
They would be
Babbles?
the swayed. They would be the swayed. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they let that happen, bro. Oh my goodness.
Dude, you've been playing nothing but Swain and Urgot for like 5 years, and they didn't ban either one of them. How do you feel about that? You feel like you've been disrespected?
Maybe a brain gap. I'm not sure. No disrespect.
so
though.
brain
Babbles was
gap
an
on
incredible
who?
player.
Brain gap on
Brett,
who?
hold on, Brett. Hold on, Brett.
The whole team had a brain gap. I don't know. They didn't ban out the best player on my team, which is V. So
What?
it is what it
Wait.
is.
What do you mean by that? Hold on, time out. You're the best player on the team.
Wait, you're the best
I
player?
mean,
Not-
obviously.
not
Why do you think
NB.
I got picked? Why do you think I got picked first? Like it's so obvious.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, Brett.
Wait,
That's a
did
good
you,
point. That's a good
wait,
point.
did
You-
you, you did not get
You just
picked.
He's
gotta
got
think
the
about
ego,
Wait, you
and
didn't
he
get
can
picked.
back
Wait,
it
you
up
didn't
with
get
his
picked first.
gameplay.
You didn't get picked first.
No. Just think about it a little bit more, Hoftik. I did get picked first. It was a
No.
misinput when I got picked second.
I'm thinking about it. You got picked
I
second.
think it was Dota 2
No,
is
no.
better. No?
You're a little bit confused. You're a little bit confused. Evan the Big meant to pick me first, but he just wasn't sure about my champ pool. But now that he's got a feel, like obviously I'm like number 1 seed, number 1 player. Like it's all good.
Brett, can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah.
Going into Scion, Babbles on Scion, my personal top lane coach. How did you feel the matchup went early game?
He did pretty well. I think I tried to zone him off the first 3 minions, but obviously he's probably the second best top laner coming into this tournament. So
Who's first?
yeah,
Who's first?
I'd say he's pretty good. Who's first?
I think
I mean,
we
I
all
don't
know
want to.
who's
I don't want to be egotistic or anything. I'm trying to stay humble. Like it's probably me. It's probably me.
You're humble. You're
No
humble.
ego.
but
No ego. No ego. No ego.
You supported all of these claims in this 5-0-6 gameplay for Untitled. How do you feel right now?
I'm just trying to entertain my fans. Okay, like that. I know
You're
I'm
doing
the
a
You
great
have,
job.
you have a
best team.
plethora of fans, by the way. You have at least
Plethora.
24 people in DMV Rivals chat right now cheering for Bread. How does that make you feel, Bread?
Bread.
It's good.
Bread.
Been like this since 1 year old, by the way. So
I think you just earned yourself
You
some
came
new
out the
fans
womb.
tonight, Bread.
All
You
right,
did, you did
All right,
indeed.
thank you. With that, Bread, our MVP goes to Envy. Thank you very much. Have a good night. All
Yo,
right,
can we
guys.
pause for 1 second here? Can we look at Younglin's status message real quick? It's
Can we
saying, "My
get
bread
a
is
couple more
so
interviews
buttered."
here? Guys, They're eating it up. The chat's eating it up.
I think there might be a
Yes,
little bit of
guys.
misplay going on
Wait,
here. I think there
Youngman
might be
just
some
said
foul
his
play.
bread is okay.
If
with
you guys
that-
want some more interviews, donate to DMV Rivals. Click on the links below. Check the chat right now, guys.
thank you,
Don't
B
forget
Morse.
to
Thank you,
subscribe
B
to the
Morse.
channel.
Can we get a
I
goodbye
won't.
to everyone? This is the end of the stream.
No, we're not ending.
We gotta.
I think we have to end, dude. But can I?
No,
Like, I have a quick question? Quick
Where's
statement,
Envy at?
statement.
Where's Envy at?
I don't think.
Get
everybody's
Envy in
here.
here.
I want to hear the
Envy.
MVP's words.
Envy.
He did carry. He carried. I
The
don't know
Okay,
anyone-
carry.
okay. One more interview.
Red
We'll get
side.
Envy. We'll get Envy. All right.
All right, Envy, get in here.
All right. Hello, Envy. Our
What's up,
MVP
Envy?
of the night. Our MVP.
Envy.
There's a lot of bread glazers, dude, but you looked fucking fantastic game 1 and game 2.
Thank you.
You were performing on the Rift tonight.
I was talking to Hoptech like for the past couple days. I was talking to him like, hey,
Yeah.
like
he
I'm
was-
getting so fed every game because I'm actually a go in lane and then I int my ass off and I listened to his advice and I just stopped inting after 15 minutes and suddenly I'm like
Yeah,
up 8k
excellent
gold in 20
advice.
minutes.
Hop Tech word is gospel. What
Can
can I
we
say?
can we tell you right now? Can we ask you a personal question? Is Top Tech the reason that you won mid lane tonight?
That I won lane, no, but that I
That he won game.
that I
I think so.
carried, maybe.
Not much.
But then,
else to say.
Alrighty, guys.
you're admitting that I carried the entire series, so I'll take that, I guess.
You
Oh,
have
carried the entire
so
series.
far
I don't
up to
care.
this
No one can
point.
say
You
anything
have
others.
been
Like,
the
it wasn't
largest
close.
killed
Also,
to death, the
biggest-
largest
biggest-
KDA of
biggest
any
blush on my
team
face
has
right now.
ever.
I said
Biggest
it
blush on my
in
face.
I said it in the Twitch chat, but when someone pointed out the 10k gold lead, 8.5k of it was me individually, in case you were wondering.
Crazy.
Yeah, that-
Yeah,
that's
well, no
crazy,
shit. You're
man.
12 and
That's
1.
crazy.
You perform like that
Hey,
because
Envy
you deserve it,
R
'cause you
R
play like that.
8.5k gold lead. R 8.5k.
All right,
Hey,
buddy. All
hey,
right, buddy.
hey.
All right, Hoptech.
It's like I'm putting up the like finger heart right now, bro.
Hey, me too. No homo. No, maybe yes homo actually.
I hope
Lots of homo.
I hope I can view.
I'm
MVP's
kissing
games
all you
going down
guys
the
in the
line
mouth.
to see if this
Get outta here.
performance is consistent. I really hope it is because you were fucking fantastic.
Okay,
Thank you.
that's enough NV Glaze. You are our MVP of the
All
night.
right.
Have a good night.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Can I have to?
Thank you.
Alright, so
good night,
next
everyone
segment
else
on the
also.
stream for DV Rivals will be
I don't know. Stay tuned.
One v
Something
one
B Morse
against
are about
Top
to
Tech.
duo.
some cast is
low
gonna happen
elo.
tomorrow. But with that is gonna be the end of our stream. Can I get a goodbye from everyone who joined us on the stream
No, don't
tonight? B
end.
More says
Thank you all
goodbye.
for
I'll
watching.
just say
B-More says
goodbye.
Good night, good night, everyone.
night.
You
Good
guys
night,
are,
good
are
night,
the
good night,
foundation
good night.
of this tournament. We
Please
love you.
donate
We
to DMV.
appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much for your donation to DMV.